Okay, we're live. Hey everyone, happy Friday. We're going to be doing an unboxing here today. I'll give everyone a moment to kind of show up that likes to watch these live unboxings. So I used to do kind of more polished unboxing videos. Now I kind of like to do them in a live format so you guys can get my real live reactions and thoughts, first impressions on these products. So today we have the very newly announced and newly released Garmin Vivosmart 3. It was announced just this week, and Garmin did not waste any time making sure it was on the shelves. So right now you can get this at Best Buy, Amazon, and Dick's Sporting Goods. And then if there's any other stores that you're aware of that also carry Garmin products like REI or clevertraining.com, you can also pick this up there. So it is out there, you can find it. It's not like this one's gonna probably fly off the shelves and be a rare commodity. So yeah, pick this up this weekend if you're interested. So this is the Garmin Vivosmart 3, and this is going to be my unboxing and first impressions. I haven't opened this up yet or seen it yet, so I'm pretty excited here. I got the large size, so I have pretty small wrists for a guy, so it'll be interesting to see how this fits on my wrist. They have a little sizing on the side of the box. They have a sizing chart where you can put your wrist up to it, and I'm always right in between the medium and the large, and so hopefully this will fit well. So it says it has a 5-day battery life. It is water resistant or waterproof, so you can swim with it. It includes the advanced fitness metrics that I've talked about on a previous video that include your VO2 max, your stress levels, your heart rate variability. It does include some Move IQ or automatic exercise detection for specific exercises like swimming, jogging, cycling, some of those. This does have rep counting. That is a completely new feature that I don't think is on any other Garmin product. This is the very first Garmin product to be released that includes rep counting for gym-based exercises. So bench press, squats, all of that kind of stuff. So that's really interesting. It does have a wrist-based heart rate sensor. It looks like the sensor might be the same as same exact sensor as the previous generation Vivosmarts. However, the LED lights are different. Instead of having 3 LED lights, it has 2. So it'll be interesting again to see how this performs in a gym context and jogging and all that stuff. And I will put this through a more thorough review here in the next week or two. Let's see here. Anything else? Smart notifications. It does have smart notifications just like the previous generation. And then it does, let's see here. It has a brand new screen. So instead of a button on the screen, a physical button to access certain menus, this kind of has like a, I think they call it either hidden button or a hidden screen technology. And so it's kind of a seamless look. So let's get into it and unbox this guy here. So it just has a little flap here, and again, this is my first impressions. I haven't unboxed this yet. So we'll open this up, and it just kind of has all of the packaging just kind of slides right out of the box there. And here's the unit, and it's definitely tinier than the previous generation products. Some paperwork for us. Put that back in the box. Who needs instructions? We got a clip-on style, it's in a bag here, let's see if I can pull it out. Clip-on style charger, USB charger. So one end is USB, the other end is just this little clip-on style charger, which a lot of companies are going to. I've noticed that both Garmin and Fitbit are using these clip-on style chargers versus magnetic chargers. Perhaps they're cheaper to manufacture, I don't know. And then we got the actual unit here. See if I can get it off. Okay. All right, so you can see it here. Hopefully the camera will focus in on this. It is very thin as far as a profile is concerned. So I mean, you got a beast of a watch like the Phoenix, and then next to it, it's just tiny, very tiny. And the rubber on this feels a little bit softer than previous generation bands that they've released. It's very stretchy and very soft. So hopefully that doesn't wear out. I know that softer bands tend to perform better and feel better, but they also tend to wear out a little bit sooner as well. And they can cause more chafing on the wrist when they're softer because they're gripping a little bit better. So there isn't any texturing on the inside of the band. So the band is probably sticky enough as it is with the rubber. And then you can see on this screen here, I mean, you can't even tell it's a screen. When I feel it, it doesn't feel like a screen. It feels like rubber. It's like it's got a rubber coating on it. It almost reminds me of a watch that I reviewed, one of the very first products that I reviewed, called the Adidas FitSmart a couple of years ago. And it was completely encased with kind of a rubber shielding even over top of the LED screen. And it was very, very durable, and it's actually one of my favorite devices of all times. I would still say that it holds up in terms of accuracy with its heart rate tracking. This reminds me a lot of that. It has kind of this rubberized film over top of whatever screen is underneath there. So that's interesting. On the back side, you got two LEDs and the heart rate sensor. And again, we'll see how this performs in a gym context. So let me go ahead and put it on here, and I'll let you guys know how it feels. I'm always terrible at putting these things on. Okay. All right. It's on there good enough, I guess. So there it is on the wrist. It is really snug. I mean, it's so light, you don't even really know that it's there. This has got to be, my first impressions would be that this is probably the most comfortable fitness tracker that I've ever put on my wrist. It's extremely light, perfectly like contours to the wrist. And so that's really interesting. And comparing it with something like this, which is extremely uncomfortable, this is pretty impressive. So hopefully you guys can see that there. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure. I probably have to plug this in to get the screen to turn on and do all of that. So all of that will be coming in a upcoming review. I just wanted to give you guys kind of my first impressions of this, let you know that I got it, and we'll have a review here coming soon. We'll have some more videos coming up for this series, for the Garmin Fenix 5 series that I've been doing. I've been breaking it up into various videos. Everybody keeps asking me about the ActoFit. I'm getting lots of questions about it. Where I'm at right now is I've been going back and forth with the developers, the creators of the ActoFit, just to work through all of the bugs and issues. So I'll have a review coming eventually. I'm just trying to get the product with the developers to the place where it's reviewable. If I was to do a review right now, it would feel incomplete, and my determination on whether or not it's a good product would be kind of inconclusive. So I'm wanting to wait until we work through some bugs and some firmware updates, and I have had the chance to really thoroughly vet the product before I kind of weigh in. So I know it's frustrating a lot of you guys. You guys are really anxious to get that review, and I can appreciate that. I just want to make sure that when it actually does hit YouTube, that it's a proper review and not just something thrown together. And I want to give you guys like my real opinion on it as well. So that's the ActoFit. That's the Garmin Fenix 5X. Those reviews will be coming, and then of course this review will be coming here in the next week or two as well. So stay tuned for that. Hey guys, thanks for watching. My name is Eric, and I'm the Techy Agent. We'll catch you next time.